All right, this is gonna be like a shaky cam thing because instead of sitting still in one spot, I'm gonna be moving around and making everybody dizzy and making this just thoroughly unwatchable. So, as you can see in the room, it is darn near empty. I've gotten rid of almost everything. The drum kit's still up, the 3D printer is still up, and the Xbox is here. And that's about it. I've gotten rid of most everything. The house sold today, so we're officially homeless. If they back out of the contract, we get to keep the ridiculous down payment. New York insists on like 30%, so they're not backing out. If they do, we've got a pretty good cushion and sell it again. Who knows? All right, so anyway, the reason I started the video is because I want to cover my DVD case over here. As I've spoken before, you know, I like my love of tree books and physical media. It took everything I had to get rid of my CDs. I never used them. So I have a bunch of DVDs. I've got about 4 times that number, and that holds a bunch. But I've got a bunch of DVDs in boxes, but I put out the ones I watch regularly, and I do. And I'm glad I am because I'm seeing more and more media being edited or altered online, you know, when you stream it, and you're not getting the full story anymore. It's like, I want the story I remember. So anyway, so because of that, so the stairwell is right here. And then inside there is Teresa's laundry room. So the space under the stairs is right there. So what I did was I had all my DVDs and I had this all reinforced. And I put casters down there. And you can see I got hinges in there. And I had them all lined up, of course, alphabetical because I'm like that. And then right here, I had a pull string. And there was a hinge here with a DVD case. And it was the Mike Myers, Cat in the Hat movie. Because if you looked at my DVD collection, there was one movie that stood out that did not belong with all the others. And that was Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat. It just did not belong. So when you pulled this DVD forward, like a book in an old Vincent Price movie, this would unlatch. And then you could pull this. Sorry guys. Like I said, completely unwatchable because I'm moving things around. And this would open up, swing out, and it was a quote-unquote secret door. And then under here was where I kept a lot of things that I didn't want anybody to know about or just basic storage. Right now I'm keeping my drums for May. Still going to go down to Florida for boots on the ground and play with the guys. So I've got my marching snare and my djembes piled up there, but I've pretty much emptied it. And they're gone now, so I can be honest, but New York has draconian gun laws. And between Pennsylvania and Florida, I've amassed what could be construed as a small arsenal, like a dangerous arsenal. But they're hunting rifles and shotguns. So they were under here, but they're gone now. So that's the problem. I like hidey holes. I really, very rarely, this was the first time I had anything really to hide. And they weren't that hidden. If you looked for it, you could have found it. Anyway, I got a latch, little spring load, so that when you pull the string, it pulls up the latch. And I routed it up top so that if all else failed, I could reach over the top, grab this, and pull on it manually in case something happened to the string. But that was my secret door. And I'm gonna miss it because I'm leaving it because that DVD case, it's seen better days. It's flimsy and it's not gonna make the move. So I'm gonna leave it here and hopefully maybe someone will enjoy it after I move out. And if they don't, I won't know because I won't be here. So next, I got to pack up the drum kit, but that's going to go dead last because I will not stop playing the drums until we move. Well, so you know what I mean.